Hey everybody, welcome back to the kitchen. This week we are going to pivot. We finished up our Getting Ready for the Holidays series last week. If you missed that, please go and check out that playlist. It'll be a great help for you if you're looking for a quick recipe this holiday season. And if you have been watching that, we're going to pivot into a fall recipe that I actually wanted to make earlier but decided to get ready for the holidays. We are going to make a pumpkin bundt cake. This thing looked so beautiful. I found this bundt pan on Amazon and just couldn't resist getting it. Wanted to make a video for you guys, and so I'm going to do that this week. Let's get into making this delicious pumpkin bundt cake. To get started on this recipe, take your baking pan and spray it well with oil. Set that aside. And take a large mixing bowl and add to this your flour, your baking soda, and your salt. My baking soda and salt are a bit clumpy, so I'm going to take a moment to sift those. Then add in all your spices and mix well and set that aside. To a smaller mixing bowl, add your sugars, your oil. I'm using extra virgin olive oil, your pumpkin, and your eggs. Mix those well. And then add those wet ingredients to your dry ingredients bowl. Make sure you scrape the sides and the bottom. And mix well. Pour your batter carefully into your bundt pan and smooth it out. Bake it at 350 degrees for 55 to 70 minutes. I opted for 70 minutes and it turned out perfect. Remove it to a cooling rack for 2 hours and let it cool before trying to remove it from the pan. Once you've removed it from the pan, cool it completely before adding your icing. Once it's cooled completely, go ahead and move it over to a cake plate so that you can decorate it. To make the icing, heat your maple syrup and butter on the stove, or you can heat it in the microwave like I did, about 1 minute.
Like a gentle sigh through whispers hidden where the trees lie. A melody flows where time stands still in twilight's arms on the quiet hill. Breathe with the earth.
Stir it.
The moment freeze. Echoes unfold in the dancing breeze. Close your eyes.
And then add in a pinch of salt.
The rhythm of life in the air.
My powdered sugar is pretty clumpy right now, so I'm going to go ahead and sift it as well.
The river hums with a silver gleam under moonlight's watching a shadow dream. The stars lean closer, their hearts ignite. They kiss the horizon to end the night. Oh, let us drift, let the current steer. No sound too loud, nothing's unclear. A flute that sings from the ancient stone. Its song, a story in the undertone. Breathe with the earth, let the moment freeze. Echoes unfold in the dancing breeze. Close your eyes, feel the world so wide. The rhythm of life in the air collides. Hands on the string,
And mix well.
heartbeats align. The breath of a flute feels so divine. Ethereal whispers carry us away where dreams are born.
Now I wanted mine a little bit thicker, so I decided to add in a little bit more powdered sugar. Once it's to the consistency that you would like, spoon it over your cake to the desired look and enjoy. I've really been looking forward to making this cake this fall season. I'm so glad I got it done before Thanksgiving. Have there been any dishes that you guys have made this fall that you have really enjoyed? Be sure to comment below what they are. I'd love to hear and get some good ideas of recipes to try out. Well, there you have it, an awesome, easy, delicious fall recipe that you can make at home that will make your house smell amazing and feed your family wonderful food. I hope this has inspired you to try a new recipe, maybe even this one. Even if you don't have a specialized pan, don't let that stop you. Use what you have and get started and enjoy baking in your kitchen. From our house to yours, we want to wish you a very happy and blessed Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.